this is literally my third time going live today on this channel, and for some reason it's just not uploading. Like it's just whatever technical difficulties, man. But one thing I said to myself, like I'm going to go live every single day this year. I'm not going to miss it. And my whole goal is to start going live longer because what I realized the longer I'm live, the more people start tuning in, right? I get more of an engagement. But today we're talking about chasing financial freedom. And chasing financial freedom, I'm not saying everybody wants financial freedom because that would be a lie. Some people are okay with just working, earning their paycheck, going to work the next week and doing the same thing over and over and over again. Some people are cool with that. But if you're one of those people that like you don't really want that for yourself, like you want more from life, you want more out of life, guys, we're you're gonna have to chase it. I'm just gonna be honest, you're gonna have to chase it. And you're gonna have to put that work in time after time. And the best way to get to it quicker is to find a mentor that's already in the direction or at the location of where you want to be. Because everybody has an end goal. And if you have somebody close to you or somebody that you know that's already accomplishing that goal that you're trying to accomplish, go ahead, guys. Like literally, go ahead, get the advice from your mentor, um, ask them to coach you, and I promise you, you're gonna see quicker results. Whereas you can do it yourself, you can bump your head and trial and error, which is okay. I mean, some people are okay with trial and error, but me, I've done trial and error. Now I'm more on the notion of finding mentors, finding a blueprint. Not even gonna say finding a blueprint, but finding a blueprint, especially if you have a mentor and following that. Some people they don't want to follow directions, and it starts when you a child. Evan, welcome to the live. We're talking about financial freedom. And that's what we're chasing. We're chasing financial freedom. Everybody's chasing something, whether it be fame, whether it be money, whether it be a woman, um, or if you are a woman, it might be a man. You might be chasing. We all chasing different things, right? Success. But one thing that I'm chasing until I get it is financial freedom because I want to give my family experiences. I want to give my son experiences that I didn't get to experience when I was his age. So, like, I'm going over and beyond this year like I've never gone before. I'm taking it to a whole nother level. And I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, you know, at this point in my life, I've wasted so much time prior to me just really focusing and locking in. So now since I'm focused and locked in, I'm working harder than I've ever worked hard before. I'm working hard. I'm working harder than I've ever worked before. So, and that's just being focused. That's being consistent. That's being determined. And just having that willpower every single day. Anytime you chasing something, you have to have that willpower. You have to have that focus. Anytime that you're chasing anything that you really want, right? It takes that commitment. It takes that consistency. That means every single day you wake up, you know you have to do something, and you do it over and over and over and over until you accomplish that goal. And that's what you have to do with financial freedom. First of all, you got to have a plan. Once you write out your plan, whether it be physical or in your mind, you have to abide by those guidelines. You have to abide by those rules. And by any means necessary, making sure that you are able to accomplish those goals that you have written down. Because it's going to be tough, guys. It's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. But the more you do it, the better, right? The better you are. The more you do it, you know, I feel like the more you do anything, the better you become at your skill, your trade, or your job, whatever. You just have to do it. A lot of us just don't want to do it. That's the thing. We just don't want to do it. So, like now, I'm really focused in just accomplishing my goals every single day. If I know I'm going to do a podcast, if I know I'm going to do a live, I have to do it. I have to accomplish it. Even when I don't feel like it, I do it anyway, and I feel so much better. Okay? Piper, welcome in. So that's what I challenge y'all to do. You know, write your goals and write your goals down and accomplish those goals. Every single day, you should want to accomplish something. That's why it's so important whenever you wake up in the morning to make up your bed. That's your first accomplishment of the day. All right? That's your first accomplishment of the day. Stay on, brother. You'll get there. You're doing great. Appreciate it, Jonathan. Um, but yeah, so financial freedom, guys. Another thing I want to say before I close. That's the main reason why I do my YouTube. I have so many different channels, but I have been active on 4 different YouTube channels this year consistently, and I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to be consistent on 5 this year. It's definitely a challenge, but that's the reason why I'm doing it, because I know every challenge that I've put my mind to, I've accomplished the challenges. I finished the challenges. I completed the challenges. So being on YouTube, being on social media, and accomplishing those goals as far as monetizing and accumulating a consistent passive stream of income with all the social media channels is my main goal, and I'm going to accomplish that. Okay, I've done it before a little bit, just like a little snippet, and I'm going to do it again. So yeah, guys, chasing it, you know, have a goal and make sure you accomplish it. I'm not going to stay on anymore. I got to get off. I got more stuff I got to do. Until next time, make sure you like, share, subscribe so you can stay notified. And guys,